Yes, get ready for the legal dictation containing 550 words at the speed of 110 words per minute. The dictation will fluctuate between the speed of 105 words to 115 words per minute. So, let's start. 3 seconds. Start. The directions issued by the Reserve Bank of India (RBI). The terms and conditions governing the revision of the working capital facility were signed by respondent number 1 as a token of the acceptance of the aforesaid arrangement. He also submitted that respondent number 1 had executed the balance confirmation slips and acknowledged the same void confirmation letters dated 12/11/1997 confirming his liability to SBI. At the outset, it is relevant to note that the petitioner was not a promoter of respondent number 2. Respondent number 1 had joined respondent number 2 as a professional employee on a salary of 11,000 per month. Respondent number 1 is a postgraduate from IIM Kolkata. He claims that in August 1993 he was employed as a general manager production on account of his professional acumen and distinguished academic record. Subsequently, he was appointed as an executive director of respondent number 2. He was also offered an incentive of sales commission of maximum 5% of the annual profit of the company and was allotted 250 shares as equity in lieu of commission. The share was converted to 2500 shares and he continued to hold them. It is material to note that SBI had sanctioned financial facilities including cash credit limits, export packing credit, bill discounting facility and non-fund based limits to respondent number 2 on 1/2/1990. The said company had also executed a letter of agreement on the said date. Thereafter, respondent number 3 and 4, Sri Dadan Bhai, since deceased, and Messrs. Pertec Computers Limited, had, according to SBI, executed security documents. The facilities extended were further enhanced in the year 1995. At the material time, respondent number 1 was a director of respondent number 2. The sanction letter dated 23 to 1995, whereby the working capital limits provided by SBI were realigned, enhanced, indicates that a copy of the terms and conditions was enclosed with the said letter. The said terms and conditions expressly contained provisions regarding providing of a collateral for the said facilities. The condition pertaining to the requirement of collateral in terms of the sanctioned letter is relevant and is set below. As is apparent from the above, SBI had enhanced, realigned the working capital in terms of the letter dated 23 to 1995 inter alia on the conditions that respondent number 1 would provide a personal guarantee. However, the terms also specified that the guarantee furnished by him would be released after the second charge on the fixed assets was created. In accordance with the terms and conditions of SBI's letter dated 23 to 1995, respondent number 1 executed a deed of guarantee jointly along with Sri Dadan Bhai, Sri Arjun Malhotra and Messrs. Pertec Computers Limited, respondent number 3, 5 and 4. The working capital credit facilities extended by SBI were further renewed and enhanced in terms of the letter dated 17/1/1996. A copy of the said letter is on record. The terms and conditions as applicable also included the requirement of providing collateral in the similar terms as enclosed with SBI's letter dated 18/5/1995. Respondent number 1 executed a fresh supplementary deed dated 18/1/1996 jointly with Sri Dadan Bhai, Sri Arjun Malhotra and Messrs. Pertech Computers Limited. Respondent number 3, 5 and 4 over.